Stephen Colbert, the renowned host of The Late Show, has publicly voiced his frustration and anger toward his parent network, CBS, regarding what he perceives as their interference in his programming. Specifically, he claims that CBS made the decision to prevent the airing of his interview with Democratic Representative James Talarico without consulting him. This incident has sparked a broader conversation about network oversight, free speech, and the intricacies of broadcast regulations. Colbert recounted being completely caught off guard by the network's actions. He emphasized that he had no prior knowledge or involvement in the choice to pull the segment. In response, CBS issued a statement clarifying their position. They did not outright block the interview but provided legal advice concerning the potential implications under the Federal Communications Commission's, FCC, equal time rule. This rule mandates that broadcasters offer comparable airtime to opposing political viewpoints to ensure fairness during election periods or politically charged discussions. Despite this explanation, Colbert was incensed by how the situation unfolded. He pointed out that the corporation released a press statement without ever discussing it with him directly. He described the statement as remarkably concise given the complexity of the issue, humorously noting that it seemed designed to cover multiple liabilities simultaneously. Colbert speculated that the language bore the hallmarks of legal drafting, prioritizing caution over transparency. Furthermore, Colbert expressed deeper concerns about the erosion of free speech principles. He revealed that CBS's legal team had reviewed the script prior to the show's broadcast, going beyond mere suggestions to dictate specific ways he could or could not address certain topics. This level of micromanagement raised red flags for him, prompting questions about the motivations behind such interventions. He pondered aloud what underlying factors might be at play, though he stopped short of assigning blame. Importantly, Colbert clarified that he harbors no personal animosity toward the network. He stressed his desire to avoid an adversarial dynamic, acknowledging the positive aspects of his long tenure at CBS. In a nod to his ongoing gratitude, he referenced his recent interview with Talarico, which he encouraged viewers to watch on YouTube, where he expressed appreciation for his 11 years at the network and named key executives like George Cheeks, David Stapf, and Amy Reisenbach. He even extended well wishes to various CBS shows, humorously referencing franchises like Young Sheldon and Matlock. Colbert concluded his remarks with a pointed observation about corporate courage. He lamented that a massive global entity like CBS appeared unwilling to stand firm against external pressures or bullies, as he put it. This sentiment encapsulates his disappointment, highlighting a perceived lack of backbone in defending journalistic integrity. To fully appreciate the context, it's essential to understand the FCC's equal time rule. Established to promote balanced coverage, it requires stations to provide equivalent opportunities to qualified candidates. However, exemptions exist for news interviews and documentaries, which might have applied here. Colbert's frustration suggests he believes the rule was misapplied or used as a pretext. The interview in question with Representative Talarico likely touched on sensitive political topics, given his Democratic affiliation and Colbert's satirical style. By pulling it, CBS may have aimed to avoid controversy, but this action inadvertently amplified the issue through Colbert's public response. This episode raises broader questions about media freedom in an era of polarized politics. Late-night shows like Colbert's blend entertainment with commentary, often pushing boundaries. Network interventions can stifle this, leading to self-censorship. Colbert's transparency in addressing it sets a precedent for hosts to challenge such decisions. His humor in critiquing the press release, calling it a small piece of paper for many butts, exemplifies his style, using wit to underscore seriousness. By sharing the unedited interview online, he circumvented the block, ensuring the content reached audiences.